Hello and welcome. My name is Wolfram Mühlberg. I'm a client services consultant in the Broadcom Mainframe division, and today I want to demonstrate a use case how CA Mainframe Operational Intelligence, or MOI, can be used to solve an issue with a Db2 application. One of the basic ideas of MOI is dynamic alerting, which is based on learning the bandwidth of normal operation for a large number of different metrics from the past, and to alert in situations when metrics are behaving out of normal, instead of relying on static thresholds, which are often difficult to define or maintain. Out of normal situations in Db2 are often originating from other activities, like transactions or batch executions. MOI is also able to correlate such situations from different sources, like system, storage, or network monitoring environments. This allows much quicker root cause analysis compared to manual investigations in different products. MOI offers the possibility to feed different types of metrics for Db2. This starts with metrics from SysView for Db2, which are providing information about subsystem-related metrics like buffer pools, connection types, address spaces, and subsystem statistics. Information for plans and packages can be provided by CA detector or from SMF type 101 records. We will now demonstrate a use case to detect such an out-of-normal situation where we'll use a metric from CA SysView for Db2 to show an early warning and to trigger an automated action to resolve the situation. As we cannot set up our demo systems like a real production system, we have created the following scenario, which will hopefully show you the possibilities with MOI for similar situations in the real world. We triggered 10 started tasks that will start a heavy transaction load in CACS that also accesses data from Db2. We have chosen the metric IDB-SCR8T, number of successful create thread requests, is provided by SysView for Db2. In the first example, we can see the severity 1 alert has been created when the value of the metric exceeds the so-called green highway, which represents the bandwidth of normal behavior. We will define 3 different actions that will be executed when this situation occurs again. First, MOI will send a notification mail. Furthermore, there will be an alarm sent to CA Ops MVS when appropriate action to solve the situation will be executed. Finally, we can also send a WTO message so that any other automation tool can react on this situation. But before we show this, let's take a look what other metrics are alerted for this first occurrence. Here we can see other metrics from SysView for Db2. Metrics from detector come in longer intervals, for example here 15 minutes, so that the quite short duration of the use case is not visible that well. This provides information about plans and packages. If we check for other categories, there are alerts for CACS region metrics, like trend rate or max task. The CACS transaction alerts indicate which transactions and subsystems have been alerted during the period of time. We can also see that the CPU usage has been higher than normal. MOI also correlates alerts with similar metric patterns into issue. This example shows such a correlation with many metrics we have seen before. When a similar situation occurs again with MOI, we will send an email notification. This provides information about the environment and also here a link back to the MOI display of the alert. We have also activated an Ops MVS script that gets started as soon as a Severity 1 alert is triggered for metric IDB SCR8T. This script checks if the situation is caused by multiple execution of the same started tasks and cancels them. We can see that the metric value decreased much earlier than in the previous example. This can be seen in the Automation tab, where a rule VCI cancel has been triggered and all the tasks with this name have been cancelled. You can also see that an alarm has been sent to a syslog. There it looks like this. And any automation tool will be able to react on this. We hope that this example has been able to show you how MOI can be used to quickly react on out of normal situations when Db2 elements are involved. Please feel free to contact us for further information. Thank you very much for your time.